is a sad day for Western Manitoba and for local television. After more than 50 years, CKX is off the air. Its last show was at 6 o'clock. Now 39 people are out of work and a city has lost part of its community. CTV's Karen Rosnick reports.
Here we are.
Well, like me, I'm in shock.
From sports teams to council meetings, CKX in Brandon has been where people in southwestern Manitoba turn for their local news. Longtime weatherman Ron Thompson worked at CKX for 37 years before retiring in 2004. He paid a visit to the noon show to say a final goodbye.
This station has been a fixture in this community for 50 some odd years. It's gone. It's history. CKX is no more, and I feel that this is a major blow to this community.
Brandon's mayor agrees.
I was very disappointed. Of course, it's devastating for the community, but first of all, we think about the employees. I've known so many of them, worked with them for so many years that really enjoyed it. So that is the biggest thing that hurts, is to see those 39 people lose their positions.
The station has been without a buyer for more than a year. Hope was on the horizon when Blue Point Investments agreed to buy CKX for $1. But it backed out Thursday night over licensing restrictions. The station's general manager says television regulators in Canada must do more to protect the future of local television.
CRTC does not get it. They just don't get it. These stations need help. And it's not what it was 5 years ago. It's not what it was 2 years ago. And I think you're going to see a lot of local stations close, is my personal opinion.
For people living in Brandon, news of the station's closure was just sinking in.
No, I just like to see the sports, because what's going on in Brandon, and so now I have to listen to the radio.
You know, there's so much stuff happening in the world, and it's nice to know what's going on in your own backyard.
All right.
We're going to miss it.
And as the lights go out on CKX one final time, Ron Thompson's famous catchphrase signifies the end of an era.
Easy does it, my friends.
About 40,000 people tuned into CKX every night for the 6 o'clock news. Of course, there was also the popular noon show, and yours truly was honored to be a part of those shows back in the day. On the station's website tonight, a thank you for the last 54 years. Certainly hard to believe. On the bright side, I have to say it's nice to see Ron Thompson again and some familiar faces. Ron did teach me a lot about the weather. Speaking of, let's take a look at tonight.